Shape your own narrative ***. You are the creator of your own life's story. This isn't empty praise, it's a reminder of your true potential, ready to be unleashed. The practice is straightforward, yet transformative. When facing challenges or feedback, immediately write 3 affirmations. This is tough, but I'm growing. I'm allowed to stumble as I learn. Each error is a step toward a stronger me. Place this note somewhere visibly on your desk, a cabinet, or your computer screen. Every glance will recharge your resolve, shifting your mindset from self-criticism to constructive growth. We've just covered the inner dialogue, the second step toward forging unyielding self-esteem. Next, in Lesson 3, you'll learn to stop measuring yourself against others and embrace your unique worth. Prepare to transform "I'm better or worse" into "I am myself." Standing confidently on a path of self-respect and assurance. ***. Lesson 3. Cease comparisons. The next milestone ***. Comparisons have likely been part of human nature since ancient times. I'd wager prehistoric people envied their neighbor's larger cave or superior tool-making skills. Sometimes, comparisons can inspire improvement, offering a guide for progress. But often, they become a lens that magnifies every perceived flaw. When comparison defines your worth, you lose sight of your unique journey. Everyone has their own story, pace, and destination. No one starts from the same point or aims for the same goal. Expecting to match others' milestones ignores the individuality of your efforts. Focusing on someone else's achievements can blind you to your own small victories, the moments of perseverance when others seem to surge ahead. Becoming a better, stronger version of yourself each day is the true triumph. Comparing yourself to others breeds insecurity and disconnects you from your inherent value. Stoic philosophy urges us to focus on what we control: our thoughts, words, and actions, rather than chasing external benchmarks. Instead of weighing yourself against others, reflect on your own path. Celebrate even the smallest wins. The first time you stood firm under pressure, the extra page you read despite fatigue, or the calm you maintained in chaos. Each is a cornerstone in building robust self-esteem. Recalling these efforts reveals the clear link between action and outcome. Those quiet struggles and moments of self-doubt now shine as steps forward. You realize every small action brought you here, fueling your drive not to outdo others, but to surpass your former self. Your journey is uniquely yours, incomparable to others. Stopping comparisons doesn't mean halting growth. It means focusing on your own progress. By rooting your self-esteem in personal achievements, you forge an authentic self, unmoved by praise or criticism, on a path of true purpose. Lesson 4. Say no without guilt. No, a simple word, yet so hard to say. Declining politely can feel overwhelming, especially if you fear letting someone down or being judged. But mastering a courteous no overcomes these fears, protecting your well-being in relationships. You can't say yes to everything. A kind refusal safeguards your time, priorities, and energy. Boundaries are the walls that protect the values you've built. Without them, your inner world bends under others' demands or your own impulses. Marcus Aurelius taught, you have power over your mind, not external events. Realize this, and you'll find strength. This isn't just advice, it's a principle. Saying no preserves your inner strength for what matters. At first it feels awkward, so start with gentle phrases. I have another commitment, or I'm sorry, I can't. These are clear and polite, leaving no room for assumptions. To keep doors open, try, I'm honored, but I'm unavailable now. Maybe next time, or I'll pass this time, but keep me in mind. Pairing gratitude with refusal maintains respect and connection. If your schedule is packed, honesty works. My calendar's full, but I'll let you know if it opens, or I can't take on more right now. This respects both you and the requester. When overwhelmed, be direct. I'm at capacity. or I don't have the bandwidth. This sets boundaries and signals your commitment's weight. If something doesn't align, say, I'm not comfortable with this, or I'm not the right fit. Refusing isn't selfish, it's a commitment to your self-respect. Each firm no reinforces your worth and independence. Don't let guilt or fear control you. Honored boundaries let you offer your truest self. Share in the comments how you say no, politely, while preserving self-respect. Asterisk, asterisk. Lesson 5. Keep promises to yourself. Asterisk, asterisk. Have you considered the impact of breaking promises to yourself? Picture a partner who constantly cancels, lies, or arrives late. At first you might excuse them, but trust erodes, and their words lose meaning. You wouldn't tolerate that, yet we often betray ourselves similarly. You vow to exercise each morning, or defeat procrastination, but when you hit snooze, or hesitate, those promises fade. Just as you wouldn't accept a dishonest partner, breaking your own word harms you. Failing small commitments creates a cycle, reinforcing beliefs that you lack integrity or worth. Epictetus said, "No one is free who isn't master of themselves." Freedom and self-worth come from mastering small choices, not grand feats. Keeping a promise to read one more page or show up on time builds integrity. Before each decision, grabbing your phone, pledging to eat well, or starting early, ask, does this align with who I want to be? This question guides you, distinguishing fleeting impulses from habits of strength. Consistent self-respect lets you extend trust to others. As integrity grows, your self-esteem becomes unshakable. You resist temptations and face challenges with confidence, knowing you honor your inner commitments. That strength comes not from external praise, but from keeping your word to yourself. Share how you keep your promises. Right, I keep my promises, in the comments. Next, prepare for Lesson 6, Turning Flaws into Foundations for Growth. Asterisk, asterisk. Lesson 6, Transform Flaws into Strengths. Asterisk, asterisk. Most of us want to be known for our strengths, hiding flaws to avoid seeming weak. But what if your flaws are the raw materials for building a stronger you? I believe in human growth, that we can reshape ourselves. Transforming weaknesses is like enduring a storm, but you have the tools to turn them into strengths. When you see failure as a teacher, not an enemy, every setback becomes an opportunity. Instead of hiding scars, embrace them. Knowing where you've been hurt lets you fortify those areas. Consider a 10-year-old boy who lost his left arm in an accident. When he wanted to learn judo, many doubted him, lacking strength or technique. How could he compete? Yet he trained under a sensei who taught him one move for 3 months. Confused, he asked, "Shouldn't I learn more?" The sensei replied, "This is the only move you need." The boy practiced relentlessly, refining it daily. In his first tournament, he won match after match, using that single move to triumph. His limitation became his strength, proving Stoic wisdom. Obstacles become the path. Focusing on one weakness can turn it into an advantage. Perseverance in adversity is a deliberate choice. Pick one flaw and master it. Ask, which weakness can I transform? That's the Stoic path through hardship to unyielding self-esteem. Recall Marcus Aurelius. The obstacle is the way. Face yourself, embrace your flaws, and build an unbreakable foundation. Your self-respect becomes a fortress, standing firm through any storm. Asterisk, asterisk. Lesson 7. Discipline reflects self-respect. Asterisk, asterisk. Ever wondered if breaking promises to yourself undermines your worth? Discipline isn't just big acts like early mornings or long workouts. It starts small, silencing your phone at night, meditating for 5 minutes, or writing a daily affirmation. Honoring these builds a bridge to profound self-respect, like an architect laying bricks for a temple of inner strength. Can one small act matter? Turning off your phone before bed says, "I deserve peaceful rest, free from distractions." Each night you do this, You shut out worries and enter a calm space where your soul thrives. To make it a habit, set a time, say 10 p.m. and leave your phone elsewhere. Each off affirms, I trust my word. Epictetus taught not to value what's beyond your control. Silencing your phone is within your power, proving your authority. Discipline needs flexibility some nights. Exhaustion or stress may challenge you, but powering down guides you back to peace. Don't let digital noise steal your calm. Each small habit reflects how you value yourself, building a fortress of self-respect. Extend discipline to eating, exercise, or reading, and your confidence grows. Ask daily, how did I honor myself? If you slip, vow, tomorrow, I'll do better. Discipline isn't a bird in its wings lifting you through self-respect. Tonight, turn off your phone and rest, believing in your worth. Lesson 8. Face fears to grow your comfort zone. The comfort zone feels safe, but staying there too long costs opportunities to fully live. Breaking free requires willpower and a mindset shift. Each step beyond your comfort zone brings growth, lessons, and true success. Ask, what fear holds me back? Conquering fear boosts self-esteem and proves your adaptability and strength. Like metal forged in fire, emotions gain resilience through challenge. Facing fear shapes you, turning obstacles into growth. Start by naming your fear. I fear failure. I dread rejection. I feel inadequate. Naming it strips its vagueness, like light-piercing fog. Recall a moment you hesitated at a pivotal point. Right, I fear blank, but I'll try. Then act. Call a friend you've avoided, start a new skill, or speak in a meeting. Marcus Aurelius advised using reason to make obstacles fuel.